Is that working? I mean, we have sound.
I don't know.
We'll see. Oh, my volume's up.
Let's see.
Did I do it?
Is there any sound? Yeah.
Hey.
Look at that. Probably gave everybody some feedback. Hi. I'm Clay. This is Tom.
Hi.
We're new streamers. We aren't. We're just really bad about streaming on a regular basis.
What game is this?
Vault Tour.
Forge Key. Forge Key.
It says Vault Tour KF right there. So
Right.
I don't know. Vault Tour Keyforge. That's what it is. It's flesh and blood.
What is this prime cut thing?
So yeah. Keyforge is on hiatus. The stream took a short hiatus. We're back. I can't promise we'll be regular, but we like to play Keyforge, and we're filming it. That's about all I got right now.
I've been so busy I Googled it just to see if there was any news that I missed.
There's no news.
I assumed you'd fill me in if I missed anything.
Yeah.
But I Googled it just to see.
How happy would you have been, Tom, if you'd walked in and I was like, Keyforge is back! New set next week!
Or you had a box for me.
Yeah.
And I'd have been like, what the hell?
That's not happening, people. We're, at best, by my estimation, we're probably at least a year out right now.
Yeah.
At least. Because I would think that if they're going to, when they're going to relaunch it, we'll get some advertising lead up, hopefully. But then again, this is Fantasy Flight. They might just be like, oh, by the way, at the end of this Arkham Horror announcement, we're relaunching Keyforge. And they don't even give it its own little article.
I'm assuming I'm just going to walk into a game store one day and there'll be a new set sitting in the shelf.
No tweet, no nothing. They can't even give us 40 characters.
What is this Keyforgeness? That's the new name, Keyforgeness. It's a new set.
Mm-hmm.
When did that come out? 2 weeks ago? What?
So yeah. What do you want to do first, Tom? We're taking a break from our Dark Tidings tournament, mainly because I didn't feel like playing Dark Tidings tonight, and I think Tom knew that. Even though I have some Dark Tidings here. You want to do our league match, or you want to do some...
Yeah, let's get the league out of the way.
Yeah. What do you want to play first? So our league this month was set versus set, Worlds Collide versus Dark Tidings. You bring a deck from each set. You play a best 2 out of 3.
Nice. I don't have any preference. So
Okay.
I'll let you pick.
Heads, it's I'll play Worlds Collide. Tails, I'll play Dark Tidings. Okay, Worlds Collide.
Okay, so I'm playing Dark Tidings.
I will say that I brought two heaters.
Did you?
I have been very, very busy with work, and so I don't even want to think about what decks I'm going to bring. This is my highest SAS Worlds Collide deck. That's my highest SAS Dark Tidings deck.
Oh, great. So I'm just going to get smoked.
So, this in the past has disappointed. This Mousy Criminal of Crimsonton. I don't think it's my best Worlds Collide deck. I think according to SAS, it's my best Worlds Collide deck. But it does have Captain Val Jericho in triple stealth mode, so... And too much to protect, and information exchange, and Eddie.
I brought 2 fun decks.
And 2 wild wormholes. Yeah.
I brought 2 fun decks that look like they should have some fun stuff. This one I've never played. This is from my pile that I haven't gotten to play yet.
Yeah.
It has Archon's Callback and
Eureka. I actually have one right over here that is the exact same that I grabbed that has Archon's Callback, Eureka, and Double Forgive or Forget.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, you can play Archon's Callback
Nice.
3 times with that deck.
This one has Captain Valerico,
Nice.
and I've never played that one. I found that one in a box that I just opened.
Nice.
I was bored, and I opened them over Christmas break. I opened like 12 boxes, just sitting there.
It's fun.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna open stuff.
It's definitely
Tails.
heads. Now, I normally don't go for art sleeves, just because I don't like the way they shuffle most of the time. But this deck's name is the Mousy Criminal of Crimsonton, and the sleeves are got a mouse in red, so riding a kitty cat. Yeah, I'll keep.
If you get her, you gotta keep it. Makes for a quick game.
Somewhat the other league match I've done so far this month, because I have the third one to play still. I did not see Captain Valerico until I drew the last 2 cards of the deck, and I won 3 keys to 0.
Wow.
This deck's kind of crazy.
Nice.
So, Jericho, for my extra card, I'm going to play Wild Wormhole to play a Sensor Chief. I'll draw 1.
Lacus and Lacus. Ooh, only 3.
Okay. Star Alliance. Reap. Stealth mode. You can't play actions next turn. Sensor Chief's gonna fight into Medicus Lacus. Gonna play Red Alert. Deal 1 to each of them. Then I'm going to play Sack of Coins to deal 1 and 3. I will ready and draw 3. Reminder, there's a stealth mode.
Mm-hmm. Lacus is gonna run into her.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. Logos. A Wild Wormhole. Play Snake Lifter. Play Sanitation Engineer. Cutthroat Research for the Pip. And as my out of house, I'm going to play Hugger Mugger. Ready. Draw 4. Check with 6.
Sanctum, Seneschal, Cerbivore, capture 1, on to Cerbivore. Draw 2, pass turn.
Okay. Starlance. Play Medic Ingram to heal 3 and ward Jericho. Stealth mode. As my non-Starlance, I'm going to play Hit and Run to deal 2 damage to Cerbivore and return a friendly creature to my hand. Jericho's going to kill Cerbivore. There's only 3 armor left. Lose the ward. I will play Medic Ingram to heal and ward. Check with 7. Draw 3.
Sanctum, Bulwark, take the Tide, capturing here. He's gonna kill there, taking 1. Draw none, shed a chain.
Shadows. Breaker Hill. My non-shadows card. Play Stealth mode. Avenda. Umbra. Too much to protect for the Pip. Reap. Reap. Hey, Zoke.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Playing some Keyforge, something we haven't done in a while, so pretty excited. We're playing Worlds Collide versus Dark Tidings right now.
It's been forever.
Yeah. And we'll ready, draw 5, and check with 9.
How does Assault work for ward?
It'd remove the ward, and then the fight damage would come through.
Okay. Bulwark. No. Seneschal will do that then.
So assault removes the ward, then 6 damage kills.
I'll take 3.
Yep.
Bulwark's gonna kill Umbra, taking 1.
No, because the assault kills
Oh.
Umbra.
Draw none. Shed a chain.
Forge. 6.
How have you been? Well, I hope.
Shadows. Gonna mug Seneschal Sargassa. Remove the armor.
Okay. I didn't really need to kill Umbra because I can't get any amber. But
I know, it's like Breaker Hill there. Fight to deal it 1 damage, and then Reap to deal it another and destroy it, making you discard a random card from your hand. Well, in 3 stealth modes is just all sorts of Reap. And that's my turn. I'll draw 1. Check with 9.
Academy training. E. Archive there. Discard science. Bulwark is gonna kill there, taking 3. Draw 5, shed my last chain.
Okay. Forge for 7. Yeah, that's the truth. It's pretty crazy. I think that's good long term. So, Logos, Tau Vapors, Archive. Play Hapsis. Reap with Sanitation Engineer. To discard a card. Gonna discard Inky Gloom to draw a card. Play Babbling Bibliophile. I'm just going to discard Information Exchange. And then I will ready and draw 3.
Sanctum. Radiant Truth. First tip. So excited. Seneschal. Salvador to capture 1 on here. Draw 4. Yeah. Now you can steal 1.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
2 keys
It's
later.
great. Star Alliance. Play Commander Chan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to zap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to kill them both. Play First Officer Frayne to capture one. I'm going to put Chan's Blaster on Chan so that I can use a friendly creature. I'm going to Reap. Draw 2 cards. And put a Cloaking Dongle on Babbling Bibliophile. Say check with 6. Draw 2, shuffle, and draw 1 more.
Sorry, I'm picking up my archive. Sorarium. Ostracize. To lose it. Kill here. Magister Vita here to Reap. Reach advantage to capture 3 here. Draw 3. Nice.
Okay, Logos.
Glad you're good. Yeah, the Star Alliance gets you in trouble. He pulled the Valjerico turn 1.
Unstun.
Okay.
Babbling Bibliophile is going to fight into General Salvador.
Okay.
Hapsis is going to kill General Salvador, warding, drawing me a card.
So he gets the ward before he dies.
Oh, he still has 4 damage
Okay.
on him. Sorry.
It's okay. Just asking.
I meant to reach for that, and then I drew first and got confused.
It's alright. I'd get excited about cards too.
Play Edie, Archive, Reassembling Automaton, Dr. Millie, Data Forge, which I wish was, at the moment, was reduced by 1 for each creature on the board. Brobnar needed that key cheat.
Yeah, they did.
Yep, that's my turn. Already. Draw 4.
Master of Theory. Aurelius. Archon's Callback.
Logos. Reap. Discard red alert to draw a card. Reap.
Yeah, if you can't get rid of Jericho quick, she's trouble.
Mm-hmm. Hapsis is going to fight and kill Magistra Vita. Rewarding. Drawing card. 2 more reaps. Check with 12.
That's good.
I think that deck is a lot better in Dark Tidings versus Dark Tidings than it is in Dark Tidings versus other sets, because I think the Senesol Sargassas are really good against other Dark Tidings decks because of the pull back and forth from the tide, especially when you've got big creatures.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, unless you have a way to lose the tide, it's just not as good.
Yeah. Well, my other Eddie, Crushing Charge, Information Exchange, Eureka would have all helped.
Yeah.
Earlier on.
Yeah.
My
Crushing Charge would have done work.
Yeah, didn't get them.
Unfortunately. But I was also about to start the stealth mode trade again, so.
Yeah, that triple stealth mode is rough.
And this deck's just fast. This is the double PI Sweven, double Phase Shift, double Brend with the Book of LEQ. The Book of LEQ.
Nice.
That has no way to see what's coming from the book except for biome discovery. But
you only got to hit it once or twice.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the thing about this deck is the Brens. It's got so many ways to kill the Brens.
Well, the way I've been looking around, I don't think you'll need much help.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Heads. Heads.
There you go. Telling you, man.
I think this deck does better than that.
Warble cards up front, then I mulligan and I get those cards and a couple worse ones in my mix.
The Irritable Plunderer? Mm. That's actually a pretty cool name, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Irritable Plumber for a second.
Plunderer. Come on. Fingers. There we go.
Rocketeer Triska. Go.
That's the one the neighbors come in ready, right?
If the tide is high, yes.
Frick. Yancey gang.
Logos. Static Charge. Positron Bolt to deal it 3. And then Phase Shift in a Freebooter Fey, which on play raises the tide. We'll draw 4.
Binding Irons, Draining Touch here.
Okay. It's destroy a creature with amber on it.
No amber on it.
Oh, with no amber on it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I always think it's the other way around.
Inspector. Draw 3.
Star Alliance. Diplomatic Gung to make Freebooter Fey Star Alliance for the turn. Operative Espion, Lieutenant Volmart. Reap with Freebooter Fey. Ready, Shed a Chain, draw 2. Purged.
What was it?
Science.
Shadows. Discard Weesan. Yancey Gang. Yancey Gang's gonna hit here.
Okay. Shadows. Play Brend. You gain 1. Play Sea Urchin to steal that 1. Ready. Shed a Chain. Draw 3.
Shadows. Yancey Gang. Kill here. Pass turn.
Logos. P.I. Sweven, Theory or Conjecture to archive the top 2 cards. Shed the Last Chain, draw 2.
Star Alliance. Stealth Mode. Zap for 2 to hit P.I. Swaven. Light of the Archons. Cloaking Dongle. Cloaking Dongle. Draw 5.
So 3 armor.
3 armor, 3 power.
Yep, so 8 power, 3 armor.
Yep.
Operations. So it's got to be this way. Shadows. Reap. Play Cement Shoes.
What's that do?
Deal 2 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, raise the tide. Play Kerwallop. Gaining me 2. Killing these 2. Play Loot or Pillage to steal 1. Check with 9. Draw 4.
Very aggressive. Paper towel getting. Red alert for 1. Val Jericho. Closing dongle.
It's a lot of dongles.
A lot of dongles. I wish they were stealth modes. Draw 3.
Forge. Starlance, picking up the archive. Technobabble to stun the anti-gang. Dr. Driscoll. Officer's Blaster on Dr. Driscoll. Cheetah. Reap with Operative Espeon. Play Biome Discovery. The tide is high. Look at the top 2 cards and discard 1. Look. Discard Force Field. That back. Check with 7. Draw 3.
Dis. Dis. Infernus. No babble. Static charge. Binding irons. Exhume. Get back We Sand. Put him here.
Okay.
Oh. Do you mind if I reorder that? I'm not used to having her. Before playing those, for my free card, play Kirkan, Kincan, play Exhume, get that, play him there. Not used to having her. Pestering Touch. 2 there. It's only up to 2 players.
What? Huh?
Choose up to 2 creatures.
Oh.
One to
I
each.
thought it was the one that. Oh, that's pain reaction.
Yep. If that creature already has damage, deal 3 instead. So I will do.
You already killed Operative
Yeah,
SP.
kill that one and then that one. Yeah. So I'll draw 5. Pass turn.
Shadows. The master plan. Pip. Draw. Tuck. Play Monty Bank. Choosing not to exalt. Play Loot or Pillage to capture 3 onto Monty Bank. Ready. Check with 6. Draw 2. Shedding a Chain.
He's not elusive or
He
anything.
is elusive because of Cheetah.
Because Cheetah's neighbors make him elusive.
Yep.
Okay, Star Alliance. He is only 1 power though, correct?
Correct.
No bonus.
Nope.
Shenanigans. King Can's gonna run at him. Val Jericho's gonna kill him. My free card from Val Jericho will be Hugger Mug. No, I gotta take the Tide. No, I don't have to take the Tide. Because this isn't a Tide card. This is if you have more keys. So Hugger Mugger, you have more keys. I'll steal 1. And King Can there. Okay. And draw 2. Sheesh. No Tide.
Shadows. Crack the master plan to Technobabble, stunning both King Cans. Then I'm gonna booby trap Infernus.
4/2/2.
Yep. Hey, I will lose a chain, draw 1.
Okay. Shadows. Special delivery. Unstun. Reap. Finch Cloak. Trust no one to steal 1.
Oh, that's the game.
And Kai Moore.
Logos. Don't know why you didn't just call Dis last turn. There were no Dis permanents. You would have just stole 2.
I always forget that
I've been completely locked out of a house for 5 turns now. It's super aggravating. Static Charge, Hydra Cataloger, and Academy Training. Shed the last chain, draw 4. I was trying to push that key through because what am I going to do? Just sit here and let you steal 6 amber?
Yeah. I always forget that it's both ways. And I am calling this turn. I only had 2 discards. But
Doesn't matter if you get a steal 2 instantly.
it's true. Special delivery.
Yep.
Hornet's Touch. Get rid of Phase Shift. Discard Misery Exploit. Play Lilithal. As my extra, I will play King Can. Draw 4.
Shadows. Draw 1, shuffle, and draw 2 more. Oh, that should have been gone.
That turn.
Yeah, at the beginning of that turn.
This
Yeah.
turn. Because you just did it on your last turn.
No, I did it the turn before. Because I called Logos, and that's when I played it. So at the beginning of this last turn that you called Dis, Kincan should have died. Captain Valjerico should have 1, which means you would have had to play that then play Lilithal. Or no. You would have had to play Lilithal, then play that. You were fine. Because you didn't draw anything, right?
No.
Did you get your amber from Brend?
No, I never did. These were the 2 I had. Shadows. Yancey Gang's gonna run into.
Shoulder Id?
Oh, he's got. Yep. Kill Shoulder Id. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 8, so 3 damage.
Yep.
So he's 6. Reap. Hugger Mugger. Umbra. My free one will be Kirker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll place sell one there. I reaped. I fought. I only had 2 on the board. Draw 4. What
Did you deal the damage from static charge at the beginning of this turn?
Yes. Remember, and you flipped this over.
No, because that was at the beginning of your previous turn.
I had done this.
Because you killed the first King Can at the beginning of your last turn. When you played the Lilithal. The beginning of this turn, King Can should have died. Which doesn't matter in the long term except for your placement. You would have wanted to place one of those creatures over here.
Okay, well, I thought I had it right, and you flipped this back over.
Because that was one turn. For the second turn, because Jericho only takes 1 because of the armor.
Okay.
This is the second turn with static charge.
Okay.
And you would put... I guess it wouldn't matter because you're ending on an odd.
Yeah, because I placed Umbra there.
Yep.
So it would have been even either way. I would have just played him first.
Yeah.
And then my freebie would have been Kirker anyway.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I had a
I wasn't worried about the placement. It still all works out.
The timing would have just happened that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw 4. I have 3 there. I'll shuffle and draw 1 more.
Star Alliance. Dr. Driscoll, Cheetah, Book of LEQ, go. Now being able to call Logos for 4 turns in a row really screwed me. So I had to sit on nothing hand with nothing cards for so long.
Agreed. 3, 2. He's going to run and kill him.
Okay.
My armor's gone.
Yep.
I'm going to... He's elusive.
Mm-hmm.
But he's done. Awesome. Too much to protect. Umbra's gonna fight him. Reap to move this here to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna kill there. No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Because that messes up my thing here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finch cloak there. Special delivery there. Freebie. Kirker there. Now he's going to trade.
Okay.
Reap here. Draw 4.
Okay, Starlance. Biome Discovery. Game. They were both Star Alliance cards, and I needed to not have a Star Alliance card there to use Book to switch turns.
Gotcha.
Goes back to what I like to tell people. You kind of want a board wipe in a deck.
You do.
It's kind of important. Okay.
Switching them back.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't even a close game. That was a...
Like our first one.
Hey, look. I got the board. You don't. You can't do anything about it.
Like your Val Jericho game.
Yep. Except for in that deck, you have Crushing Charge.
Where?
If you
didn't see it.
I didn't see it,
There's
but
no
if you
proof.
got it...
There's no proof.
But if you got it earlier...
It's all hearsay.
It may have been a different game. Whereas I don't think that this matchup ever gets different. I think that's the matchup.
There you go.
Because we both saw all the cards in our deck.
Yeah. We did. Those cloaking dongles. That made all the difference. My 12 cloaking dongles.
They actually did.
They helped a lot. It was like, I had the 3 at the beginning. I was like, when I mulliganed, I was like, and I had no creature.
Yeah.
And then I finally got the Yancey gang. I was like, frick, finally. I was about to give them to you. I was like, screw it, because I wanted all the pips. It's like, son of a... No creature. I had 2 actions, and you stealth charged me.
Static Charge.
No. Stealth. What is it? Stealth.
I don't have stealth mode in that deck.
Oh. What happened then? Oh, no, they were from a different house. That's what it was. I had 3 of those, and then I played something else from a different house. I had 3/1/1 on my 5. So I played the other ones. And you played the one creature, the one that Triska, that comes out ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Yancey gang. I was like, we're just... And then my next draw was the one that makes them big if they have attachments on them. Tails.
Tails.
What?
When it matters.
Seven cards, 1 creature.
Better than mine. 6 cards, all Amber control.
Nice. Let's draw that again. Well, you saw what this one does. You can just discard them.
Yeah.
I got 2 pips that whole game. I couldn't even get a pip so that I could ostracize you.
I know, that took forever.
I was holding my ostracize so I could get a pip. Ostracize should have a pip. That's the best enhancement ever. Ostracize with a pip.
Spike Trap. Sack of coins to deal 2 to Medicus Lacus. Draw 3.
Bracchianelli.
Brachynalia.
Yep.
That's 6 or more amber on creatures, right?
If a player controls 4 or more creatures with amber on them. Audion.
Nucleo formation.
There you go. And I didn't get my pip from this one. I was too busy reading.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of information. Magister Vita. I'm going to exalt him even though I can't reap with him.
You a friendly non-Saurian.
Oh, damn. Trying to take advantage. Reap.
Generated more amber already this game than you did the whole first one we played.
I know. I had 2 creatures to live, that's why.
Logos. Crack the Spike Trap.
What's it do?
3 damage to each flank creature.
I guess I could have just moved that.
Babbling Bibliophile. Wild Wormhole. For reassembling automaton. Wild Wormhole. For Hugger Mugger to capture 1. Ready. Draw 3. Pass turn.
Seneschal. Arms Master. Take the tide.
Who captures?
Draw 1 shed of chain.
Logos. Reap. Draw 2. Reassembling automaton's going to run into Alms Master. And then fully heal it and move it to a flank. Cutthroat Research. Play Eddie to archive that. Ready. Draw 1. Pass turn.
Sanctum. Seneschal is going to kill here. Reap. Grand melee.
Heals moves to a flank.
I don't get the chart or order it.
It doesn't matter. There's still creatures in play when it's tagged for destruction.
Okay. Draw one, shed a chain.
And it does. Yep. And it's exhausted, so. Starlance. Commander Chan. First Officer Frayne. Capturing there. Cloaking Dongle. And Stealth Mode. Ready, draw 4.
What's he say?
Play Fight Reap, a friendly creature captures one.
And what does he say?
Fight Reap, use another friendly creature.
He's going to swing here. He's going to kill here.
Okay.
Taking 2. Draw none, shed my last chain.
Logos. Sanitation Engineer. Hapsis. Reassembling Automaton is going to kill Alms Master. Do that. Put it over there. Ready. Draw 2. Check with 7.
Saurian. Lapisaurus. Reach advantage. Capture him onto Lapisaurus. Draw 3.
Starlance. Zap. To deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Medic Ingram. Ward. Fight Lapisaurus. Lose the ward. Capture there. Stealth mode. Ready. Check with 9. Draw 3. Deck really needs a Bilge Warden. Or a Tide Warp. Tide Warp in that deck would be crazy.
3 stealth modes is unbeatable.
Unless you get them all in your opening hand, that is correct.
Because I just had 2 answers in my hand against your key, and I couldn't play them.
Shadows. Umbra. Trust no one to steal one. Going to mug. Seneschal. I'm going to hit and run Seneschal to deal 2 damage. Pick up, put back down. So. Ready, draw 4.
Sorry, picking up my archive. Crushing charge.
It's 4 or lower, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just take him because I'm going to ostracize to lose 1 to... I have a chain from ostracize, or from crushing charge,
Yep.
so I won't draw any. Shed my chain. Last turn.
Logos. Reap. Dr. Millie. Information exchange to steal 1. Check with 7. Draw 2.
Master of Theory. Eddie. Archive there. Information exchange. Archon. Screwing myself.
No, it ends that step. So you still do draw up.
So I still...
Yeah. Starlance. Discard red alert. Stealth mode. Chan's Blaster.
What's that do?
Fight Reap, you may deal 2 damage to a creature or attach Chan's Blaster to Commander Chan. After I attach it to Commander Chan, I may use another friendly creature. Check what's up.
Static charge.
Academy.
Academy training. Ostrus, Seaborg. Reap. Reap.
Draw a card.
Draw 2.
Forge. Dr. Millie dies. Starlance. Jericho. Censor Chief Garcia. As my bonus card, I am going to Inky Gloom. You cannot use creatures to reap next turn. Ready. Draw 2, shuffle, and draw 1 more. You do not forge. Sensor Chief Garcia. Makes your keys cost 8.
Ostracize. Kill her.
Logos. Hapsis is going to fight and kill Eddie. Draw, and I'm going to deal the 2 damage to Ostral Seaborg off the fight effect. Play Tau Tau Vapors. Draw 2. Archive 1. Play a very sad Data Forge. Pass turn. You forge.
Totally missed that. Sanctum picking up my archive. Play Herbivore.
Capturing where?
Here. Honor and Glory. 3 to each flank creature.
Okay.
Avenging Glory. Each creature's assault is their power.
Number of forged keys I have.
Oh, forged keys.
Yeah. So they have assault 2.
Oh, assault. Yeah.
It's a very, very bad card.
Terrible. I have the other one too, somewhere. Bulwark. Radiant Truth. Draw 4.
Shadows. Vinda. Snack Lifter. It doesn't give me an option. It's now Shadows. Haha.
Nice.
Breaker. Umbra. Pass turn. Draw 4.
Logos. Eureka. I'm going to play Science because I'm going to reap here, hoping to draw something. Always whiff. Shuffle for 2 more.
Shadows. Spike Trap. Action to steal 1. Reap. Fight Bulwark. Steal 1. Reap. Dealing a damage there. Play Sack of Coins. 6 damage. So 4, 5, 6.
Crappy.
Yeah. Oh.
That'll teach me for wanting to play a fun deck.
Well, yeah. It'll also teach me to not bring these decks.
Well, it's alright.
Well, it's just one of those things that, like, every time before this month that I've played this deck, I've gotten stomped. So, truly, I'd never won a game with this deck before this month. So I don't know if the meta shifted or it's just better than Dark Tidings.
Now you're undefeated with it?
Yep.
Nice.
Sure. Okay, now we're going to play some Sealed. Okay. The battery on the clock over there is not right, so
No, that's why I looked at my phone.
it keeps... Now, for those that are squeamish, you should look away.
I was going to sleeve mine, but or just plain raw.
Eh. I don't think this is the best deck that's ever existed. If it is, I'll sleeve it afterwards. Dominguez, the Spirit of Winning?
Yeah.
What's that from?
I want to say it's Coda. It's got to be.
I'll be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Yep, bait and switch. Well, that's the house combo from Coda right there. Tom's 6 Control the Weak deck that he finally pulled.
No.
It's the spirit of winning.
It's only got one.
One can be enough.
It has 4 of something.
Ooh, it's got a 4?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I don't think I played that one. Nope, I didn't grab that one.
Oh, man.
This one has 4. I'll play that one next. Yeah, this one has 4. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
What house is it in?
Dis. 4 of one thing and 3 of the other in Dis.
Ooh.
And it's not Control the Weak.
If it's 4 Dominator Baubles, that might be the best deck that's ever existed.
No.
Or Library of the Danged. Mine is Rat Voice, Spawn of Drop Guy.
Nice. I had a buddy in the army named Dominguez. So I was like, I'm going to give it a whirl. This one has library access, and I haven't played the library access deck in a while.
Yeah.
I thought, give it a whirl.
Same houses.
Yeah. Tails. Tails it is.
We can do better. Realize that you hate me for just shuffling you deck and not sleeving you, but guess what? After you spend so much money in sleeves and then you're like, I really need to unsleeve all these decks. I'm just over it. Unless I have a feeling it's going to be like the best thing ever or go to a Vault Tour, I'm kind of done sleeving decks.
Yeah.
Except for in our tournament, because then we play them enough to make it worthwhile. But for stuff like this, like, I'm probably going to play them. I'm going to be like, it was okay. And then I'm going to shelve it. Four, 5. Okay. Nice. Strong opening move.
It's a bitch.
Logos. Titan Engineer. Research Smoko. To deal 1 to the Terror. Ready. Draw 3.
You saw what I did when I shuffled.
Uh-huh.
And you cut.
I know.
So I am very sorry. What does he say?
Destroyed, archive the top card of your deck.
I'm going to go ahead and kill him.
Okay. You gain 1 from Tolas.
And you archive.
Logos. Titan Engineer is going to kill Amber. Pass turn. Oh, I gain 1 from Tolas.
Yep. And You didn't draw one because of Succubus?
I didn't play a card, so
Oh.
I wouldn't have drawn one anyway.
Gotcha. Sorry. Sorry, man. Reap. This is not fun. I apologize.
Not a big deal. You win some, you lose some.
Reap. Reap. Returning him to your hand. Reap, reap.
Shadows. Boner out Venom. Killing Tolus. Borrow. Draw. This. Pass turn.
Reap to return that to its owner's hand. Reap. Reap. 1, 2. Reap. Not reaping. Passing turn.
Shadows. Pick up the archive. Draw 2. FYI, that was the first time I had 2 creatures from the same house other than my opening hand.
That sucks. Okay. Before I forget that. He's gonna fight here.
Okay.
He's gonna fight and kill there, returning him to your hand. Reap. Reap. Reap.
Killing it.
No, I don't
Yeah.
want to do that. I want you to keep playing 2 cards. Which is this asshole move, but you lose 1 card.
Oh, right.
Asshole move, but it's the smart move. You would do it. You're at 6 cards.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you
'cause I
returned one
returned.
by hand.
You're right. I have to talk through it, man. I've had a long day. I've been up since 3:30. I apologize.
Go. Also, when you returned one to my hand, I'll have 6 again. So, just
Thank you. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. What's that say? Destroyed game.
Your opponent loses 1. If it is not my turn, your opponent loses 3 instead.
And what's that one?
Destroyed, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature.
Oh, shit. Reap. Return him to your hand. Reap. 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 Nothing.
Your Dominator bubble's ready. Okay. Logos. Effervescent Principle. 2 damage pips there. Gain a chain. You lose 3. Professor Torado dealing the damage there. Shed the chain, draw 1. Pass turn.
Reap, reap, reap. You lose 1 card.
This. Dark Minion. Brabble trades with Terror. Draw 3. You lost an amber from Brabble. Dying. Your opponent loses 1.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Shadows. Discard bait and switch. Double miasma.
Logos. Quixo. Skippy Time Hog. You cannot use cards next turn. Reap. No, don't reap. Play Effervescent Principle. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. The reap. But
Effervescence half.
yep. So you lose 3. And I gain a chain.
So it changed after they put the tide in.
Well, that's a completely... Submersive Principle is a completely different card.
Effervescence always been half.
Mm-hmm. Professor Torado kills Succubus.
Taking
3. Shed a chain, draw 3.
And he's the same. Do 1 damage to...
Each enemy creature.
Okay. Can't use cards. Booby trap. Poison wave.
On him.
Poison wave.
Does it to everybody.
Yep. I was just double checking. Carlo Phantom.
It's the number you need. Can't start playing the game until you have 2 keys. It's pretty hard.
That's the one you used to always get me with. That one deck you have.
Life Ward?
Yeah, your really mean deck.
Mm-hmm.
Life Ward, Control the Weak.
Talk about luck, Tom, and
Yeah, that was all up.
get to draw 8 cards from the same house, and your
hands.
opening hand.
2 hands. It was 6 the first one, and
Yeah.
then 2 the next hand. That was
Yeah.
all up. Same house or same deck or new
Sure.
one? Okay.
I mean, you didn't get to play anything,
No. I played 2 houses.
and you didn't even need to play the second house, but you got bored and decided to stop reaping every turn.
Well, you got me down to 3 creatures, and my net amber was the same to be able to get to see something else. So
Again, you got bored.
yep. You going first, or do you get
Flip.
to pick tails? There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that is something that Coda's pretty good at. I will say, though, like, if I'm going to draw and play 7 creatures in 2 turns from the same house, I'd rather have it be a Worlds Collide deck. If my opponent doesn't have a board wipe in hand, I'd way rather it be a Worlds Collide deck.
Or Untamed Coda. Untamed Coda.
Well, only if you have the witches. If you have anything else, it wasn't worth
and
it.
Dust Pixies and a fertile full moon. Yep.
I realize I'm in the minority. I don't think Coda Untamed is anything special. It was just we're going to print a lot of amber.
Do you remember my witch
It was
deck?
yeah, it's still, again, the most boring thing I think I've ever played. I'm going to gain a lot of amber. Please don't do anything with it because I need to forge keys. Please don't do anything with it.
I had good shadows with it.
But still, it's just...
I know you thought it was boring. But that was... You've always been into the disc decks. Well, when that was out.
No, I didn't play very much discs.
You had
Played
that
a
really
lot of
mean-
shadows.
You had that mean disc shadows deck.
Yeah. That also had Untamed. With 2 Dust Pixies. Shadows. Shadowsaurus. Draw 3.
What's Johnny Longhorn do?
Each friendly mutant creature gains destroyed, steal 1. Should not have been in my hand. Because of Succubus.
Is he a mutant as well?
Yes, he is.
Okay. 4/2/2.
Okay. So you gain the pip, and then Johnny Longfinger's destroyed happens, and I get that pip.
I don't time it.
And there's no timing. You always get... Bonus icons are always first.
Okay.
Logos. Titan Engineer. Skippy Time Hog. Reap. Play Perplexing Sophistry. I have more than you, so you discard a random card, and I get to draw a card. Okay, that was mean. That was mean. I kind of want to take that back. That was not nice. Because Tom had been building that hand the whole game, and probably has 5 Logos cards in his hand. Pester.
Logos.
I'm sorry. It's just so bad. It's so bad, Tom. Do you really have 5?
I had quite a few.
I'm sorry, man.
It's alright.
At least it's not purged.
It's true. It'll just take me an hour to get back to it.
This is true. Logos. Reap.
You're still at 5 cards, right?
Shadow Council. Yep. Yeah, I got 5 cards in hand. Play Quixo. Titan Engineer's gonna kill Succubus. Taking 3. Reap with Skippy.
Did you just play him?
Skippy? No, I played Skippy a couple turns ago.
Okay.
You didn't. That was when you had your disc creatures. And that was it. Ready. Draw 2.
This. Dominator Bobble. Ember Imp. Tolus. Reap to send him back. Reap. Draw 3.
Dis. Going to Mark of Dis, the Ember Imp.
What does that do?
Kills it. Deal 2 damage if it is... Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope. Never mind. Oh, I thought if it was destroyed. I'm going to Mark of Dis, the Snudge, dealing it 2 damage. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it is not destroyed, its controller must choose that creature's house as their active house next turn.
Okay.
Play Umbra Fiend. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Play Umbra Fiend to capture 1. Did I gain the pip for that?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't, because I was at 5 amber at the start of the turn.
Were you? I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just all sorts all over the place. Discard Dark Minion and Stirring Grave. Draw 3.
You could have only played 2 cards.
I only played 2 cards.
That's why you discarded those.
Yep. Because again, I messed up like 8 times during that turn, so that was fun.
Reap. Send him back to your hand. Reap. He's going to swing there.
Okay.
Dominator Bobble. Him there.
Okay.
I gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
Reap. This turn.
If I'd played that turn even halfway competently, that would have been really good. Logos.
Keyforge.
Yeah, I do. Logos. Cyberclone to Purge Ember Imp. Effervescent Principle. Quixo the Adventurer. Reap. Play Stirring Grave. And archive Johnny Longfingers. Titan Engineer is going to kill Tullus. I'm going to Reap with Skippy. Alrighty. Draw 2.
Logos. Library Babel. Knowledge is power. To gain 1. Fogify.
Can't fight.
Yep. Quixo to kill Quixo. Draw a card. Desania. Gain 1. Novu. Dexter. Capture 1. Draw 3.
Shadows. No. There. Pip. Damage. Borrow. Draw. The Dominator Bauble is now Shadow's Dominator Bauble. Grad Penny to steal 1. Dominator Bauble. Bot Bookton, who's going to Reap. Play Daughter.
Can't fight.
Reap. And that's my turn. Your keys cost 7 because of Titan Engineer. Draw 3 because of Daughter.
Shadows. What is he?
5 power, 1 armor. Move each from an enemy creature to your opponent's pool. If there was at least 1 amber on that creature, take control of it. While under your control, it belongs to House Shadows.
Kill him.
Okay.
Poison Wave.
It was not on there.
I gained 2.
That's my bone rot.
You can keep that crap. That's my archive. Board got quite a bit smaller. Special delivery. Dodger. Miasma. Draw 4.
Dis. Brabble. Lyco Fiend. Dominator Bubble. Umber Fiend. Capturing 1 onto Brabble. Pass turn. Draw 4.
What are these? Destroyed, steal 1, destroyed, steal 1, destroyed, steal 1.
And this is, you lose 1. If it's your turn when you kill it, you lose 3.
If it's your turn, I lose 3. No, if it's my turn, I lose 3.
Yep.
Lovely. I lose them. I don't.
Right. These are steal. That's lose.
All right. Dis. Life Ward. Ember Imp. Toxin. Gongoozle. Destroying here. If it was
Owner discards a random card from
if
there.
it's not destroyed.
Oh, okay.
But because it's destroyed, I don't lose a card.
Okay.
Okay. Control the weak, saying you have to call House of Logos.
It's amazing how many 5 and 6 card hands you've had with that deck. Because it's been a lot of them. Forge. Logos. Discard Dimension Door. Play Effervescent Principle using the 2 damage pips on Ember Imp.
I knew you'd have. How many of those do you have?
2. 2 in this deck. Draw 2.
I had to play the odds, though. Logos. Library of Babel.
What in the world is in your archive? You've called every house almost twice and you haven't picked it up yet. So it's got to be your bait and switch.
Use this Library of Babel to draw. Play there. 3 reaps. Fogify. Can't fight on your next turn. Pop Life Ward. Can't play creatures. Draw 2.
Okay, discard Maleficorn, reap 4 times. Draw 1, pass turn. Flip the key.
Shadows, bait and switch. Urchin. Doesn't matter. Shadow Self. Carlo Phantom.
4.
What?
Nothing.
Reap. I see what you're saying. I was like, I've golfed a lot, so usually when people yell 4, I'm like ducking. Draw 4.
Okay. that on board. I think I do that. This is why in Archon you look at deck lists, people.
But this was what? This was sealed, right?
Well, yeah. But doesn't help that I saw like 9 cards from your deck last game.
That's true. That's all you saw.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 11.
Okay, so I can get into check
Okay.
with what's on the board. I can take you off a check by quite a bit, but not get into check. So I think I play the board. Reap. 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 Fight Dexter. That goes there. Dexter goes on top of your library and destroyed. Steal 1.
I hate Dexter. Sometimes.
And I'll check with 7. Last turn. You're holding a miasma. That's what it is. That's what's there. That's a miasma. You would have played the TMTP earlier. Miasma for key 3 is super smart. So, you've got miasma.
Bait and switch. Miasma.
Oh, you redrew the bait and switch. Awesome. I just can't beat that deck.
1, 2, 3, 4 reaps. Let's see us. Draw 3.
What was that? That was still a 3-card turn, and that was the second turn in a row you'd call shadows. It's pretty good. Yeah, figured.
Triple miasma is really good. Especially if you have a way to put one under.
No, I think being able to play 6 cards and then play 6 cards and then play 5 cards and then play 5 cards and then play 4 cards and then play 6 cards is pretty good.
Really good. I concur.
I'd call that tempo.
I concur.
I actually don't think Miasma won you that game.
There at the end it did.
No, it didn't. Bait and switch. Bait and switch won.
That's
right there.
No, because you were at check. You were still at check. 6. You were still at 6.
Yeah, but you had Dodger on board to fight me off.
No, because you would have stole it.
No, you would have lost one. You would have lost one off the Brabble, or lost 3 off the Brabble, gained 1, reaped 3 times, and still been in check, and I would have been at 5.
Okay. Because he stole it when he fought.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I promised I'd play this one.
Which one is this one?
I don't think this one's very good, but it should be fun. But we saw how my fun decks went earlier. I got rolled.
Well, I don't know. You didn't get rolled that second game.
That's true. Well, I thought that one had hope, but I didn't get my library access off.
Yeah, it's still 1-2-0. I wouldn't be disappointed in that
No,
deck.
no. But you know how fun library access is, and then you discarded it. It's not like it got purged. Just you grabbed it out of my hand. That was a great pull.
Yeah, think about how much faster I would have lost if... There's a fertility chant Keyforge deck here.
Nice. I'm glad we don't get to play that one. Or is that the one you're playing?
No, that's not the one I'm
Oh.
playing. This doesn't have Untamed.
I said it before I looked at it.
I figured I'd throw you a softball with this one.
Yeah.
No, this is
They're
not.
unfathomable.
This is not going to be a close game. I'm playing this one because it has some of my favorite cards in it, not because the deck's actually good. This, I would almost argue that this is among the worst house lineups in Dark Tidings. Saurian really wants Sanctum. Logos wants anything control that's not unfathomable.
It does want Star Alliance help.
Or Untamed, or Shadows. Shikari, the arrogantly well-traveled. We all have that friend.
Yes. We do. Tails.
Tails.
Whew.
I'll keep.
I think this does better than that.
What set's that from?
I think this is Coda as well. I don't want to come out with all 4 of those buggers.
Should have brought my AOA.
Yeah? I don't know why I always gravitate to the Coda. But when you get 4 and 3 of one card in a set, or in a house... I hate that card, but we're going to play it. Not yet, but we're going to play it. Mind Barb.
Of course.
Let's see if I can get your...
Oh, I'm sure you will. There's only one card in here I want to play, and you just grabbed it. Yep. Damn it.
Was that Maelstrom?
Mm-hmm. Logos. Isotropic Core. Archon's Callback. Go ahead.
This one's going to be funny. Spangler Box. Dexter. Experimental Theory. 3.
Logos. Submersive Principle to make you lose one. Positron Bolt Dexter.
Ugh. Man. I really wanted them to
Theory
be
or Conjecture to archive the top 2. Draw 1.
Discard Key Charge. Play Do Fairy. Nipple 8. I purge a creature, and then you get to take it.
Yep.
And then you purge a creature, and vice versa.
Yeah. Saurian. Crushing Charge.
4 and under, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Lapisaurus. Bury Riches to raise the tide. Ready. Shed. Draw 2.
Succubus. Schuler. Dust out.
Pick up my archive. Unfathomable. Bubbles to put Succubus on top of your deck. Rust Miser. Enforcer. Sign-in. Illusions of Grandeur. Saying you have to choose Untamed or I gain 3. Ready? Draw 3 because of Succubus.
Ancient Bear. Nipple 8. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Unfathomable. Under Pressure.
Can't be used.
Cannot ready.
Oh.
Echo Pearl. Horrid Sign-in is going to kill Succubus. Reap with Rust Miser to exhaust each enemy artifact. Flamegill Enforcer is going to kill Schuler. Wait, no, not kill Schuler. Kill Ancient Bear. Bubbles is going to reap. Ready? Check with 7, draw 3.
Untamed. Nipple 8's going to hit here.
Okay.
Save the pack. Niffle Queen. Draw one, shed a chain.
Forge. Saurian. Crack the Echo Pearl to exhaust, stun, and enrage the Dust Imp so that it never readies. BCRE Uno. Ostracize, lose one to purge the Niffle Queen.
He's a beast.
Yeah?
But I fought before.
It was 5 power and had Hazardous 1, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Gotcha.
The Restmizer
I was
was.
thinking it was a 4. But it had Hazardous 1. Wouldn't have mattered.
Reap. Decadence to Exalt, ready, and reap. Ready. Draw 3.
Logos. Titan Mechanic. Chaos Portal. Discard Dexter. Brain Eater. Draw 5.
Saurian. Ostracize the Brain Eater.
Purge.
Yep. I don't remember what the other one I purged was. Last turn. Purge something.
Ancient Mirror? No, you fought.
Was it Succubus? I don't remember. Reap. Reap. Going to swallow whole. Okay, this doesn't make sense to me. Swallow whole. If I choose Bestiary Uno and Schuler, do I get to pick? Because it just says choose 2 creatures. And if there's a tie, does an active player get to decide? Or does just nothing happen?
I would say nothing happens because neither one has a lower power.
Okay. So I'm going to swallow whole. I'll go with it. Lapisaurus to dust. Yep. So it gets purged. I get 2 counters. Ready? Draw 2. Think through your next turn.
I was just about to head there. Was Queen? I thought he purged Brain Eater and Succubus. Yeah, I think he purged Brain Eater and Succubus, and then he just did Dust Imp with the other card. This one should be. This is like taking forever. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, the poor Dust Imp didn't. I don't think he didn't want me to get the 2 amber like I could. Like 2 amber's really going to help me right now. He was not happy with me getting amber, apparently. I got a Dust Pixie though. He can't stop me from getting that. He'll probably steal it or capture it, but my poor Dust Imp didn't stand a chance. You'd think he'd do it to some other card that was a worse off card, but he did it to the Dust Imp, which was a 2-power creature. He's not very happy that you were so mean to my Dust Imp.
Yeah, that Dust Imp did have almost everything done to it. Gotta understand that Tom has a long history of playing decks with Dust Imps and just rolling you and getting like 3 keys worth of amber off of Dust Imps. He's got one that I think had triple Dust Imp and double Arise or something like that. And he just run him out, kill him, Arise, run him out, kill him, Arise. This deck has a lot of removal and not very much amber control at all. At all.
The only thing he didn't do was tase the poor guy.
No, he got tased. It was stunned.
Oh, he did stuff.
I didn't ward it, give it +1 counters, or heal it.
Should have just sprayed it with mace.
I made it mad. I stunned it. I exhausted it, and I wouldn't let it ready.
All right. Evanescent Principle.
You gonna change?
I've been living on those things.
Says a guy who played a double Bindings Iron deck, and I think I've seen more Succubus tonight than I have in like 2 years.
You're about to see more.
Good. I'm ready.
Positron Bolt. 3, 2, 1. Fogify. Can't fight. Next turn. Chaos Portal. I'm calling Dis. Choose a house. Reveal the top card. You don't discard it. Read. And I'll draw 2. Pass turn.
Logos. Eureka. We are improving a duck by 3%. It's a 3% better duck. You're the man, Tom.
I left your Logos
You're
alone.
the man.
I got the right cards.
Bilge Warden. Tall Mage, which gets +3. Because it's Self, Eureka, and Bilge Warden. And then I will draw 5.
I'm glad I could help. Untamed, Full Moon, Dew Fairy, Dust Pixie,
Nice.
nice. Miracle Queen. Gonna reap. I'll draw 4.
Logos. Edie. To archive that. Right? Yep. Play Forgive or Forget to archive 2 cards of different types from my discard pile. Archiving Submersive Principle. And nope, Swallow Holes in action. Under pressure. Bilge Warden's going to reap. Which gives me the tide back. Tall Mage Steelheart is going to just reap. It's my turn. Already. Draw 3 and check with 7.
Logos. Evanescent. sloppy lab work. Archiving.
I hope so. I hope we get a Super Duck card.
Discarding. Chaos Portal.
I hope it's a gigantic creature.
Dis.
Non-flank.
Go here. Play him here. Titan Mechanic's gonna kill there. Draw. I shed that last turn.
Yeah, but you also played Effervescent Principle, so you gained a chain.
Draw 4.
Oh no, you can stun a Mars creature. Help me.
I almost
Help me,
discarded-
Tom.
I almost discarded.
Help!
He's an
Yeah.
animal, that guy.
And it should be called a hunt. So one of the cards should have 1/0 duck. No, that wouldn't be good. One of the cards should just be like 1/0 and have a duck head, and then the other card should be 3% duck. And it should be a gigantic creature. What kind of dumb stuff could it be?
Like an umbrella. Some.
Draw a card for each amber you have.
Oof. That'd be vicious.
I mean, archiving the top 5 is pretty good too, from Gravitron.
Yeah.
Draw a card for each amber you have. Because that's pretty hard to engineer, honestly. Like, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Gotta have 2 cards. ABC, right?
That's your rule.
Okay. That is my rule. I am going to call Unfathomable and pick up the archive.
I tried to get to check that time. I just didn't have the.
I'm going to start off by playing Portal, which archives itself. Bubbles Reaps. I'm going to Under Pressure the Dew Fairy. Play Rakazel's Chant to exhaust each creature. Play Storm Surge so you can't ready. Play Horde Sign-In. Ready. That was from when it fought Eddie. All my creatures have Hazardous 1. So, I'd forgot about that.
Bear Flute. Way of the Wolf.
It's a wolf monkey.
Draw 3. Can't play, can't win.
Logos. Submersive Principle. Forgive or Forget to archive Submersive Principle and Eddie. Reap. Reap. Draw one, shuffle, and draw the second.
Not that it matters. 2 keys to none. This picking up my archive. Dominator Bauble. Keyhammer. Succubus. Dust Imp. Dust Imp. Succubus. Draw 5.
Gibbous. So 3 Dust Imps, 4 Succubus.
Yep.
That's nasty. Saurian. Reap. Play 2 Dino You Didn'ts. Cornison Sensor. Check with 6. Draw 4.
You've got
Or
2
2.
Succubus.
Nice. Keyhammer's such a good card that got printed in completely the wrong set. Can you imagine Keyhammer and Worlds Collide?
It would be OP.
Or Keyhammer in a set with Faust?
Alright, Logos. You guys are too big, this doesn't even matter. Evanescent. Doing more damage to myself. Positron Bolt. It's only to a Mars creature.
Yep.
It's worthless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dominator Bobble to run Dust Imp here.
How did you... What?
I'm on Logo's turn.
Yeah. That exhausts and stuns it, right?
Oh, good lord. Does no good to no one.
Put it on your Osmo.
Yeah, I need the pip.
After you reap, you could reap and then put it on Osmo. You needed that pip.
Reap. Yeah, nothing I do is going to get me even to check. Chaos Portal, calling Untamed.
Untamed.
The lowest set that I have left is Logos. And it hit Logos. Alright. Perfect. Alright, I will draw 3 and pass turn.
Pick up Margaret. Call Logos. Play Eureka. Yeah, I think Tom's blown up as much of his own amber with Effervescence this game as he has mine. But unfortunately, he hasn't had a choice, because when it's 2 keys to none...
Oops. I didn't see that.
Eddie to archive, Theory or Conjecture to archive the top 2, Australis, Reap, and Kill. So I would have been at 7, in case it mattered.
Nope. I could have got a crap ton of amber that turn, but I couldn't stop you. But I wasn't even at 1 key, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah. It was kind of fun playing Sealed, though.
Yep.
I think I enjoy Dark Tidings a little more than the average person, but Dark Tidings versus Dark Tidings just feels like we're slogging through at this point.
Bear flute with 1 bear.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Berry Riches with one card that captures Amber on an action is pretty low synergy.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's pretty bad.
There's your succubi.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should do Blind Sealed next time. I like Blind Sealed.
I'll go buy some more decks.
Now we can play Blind Sealed with what we got.
What do you mean blind sealed?
Don't look at the deck list.
Oh.
We can do that next time.
Grab some.
Yeah, I've got piles on open stuff. It's not like I have the names memorized.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. I think DT is more consistent in its power level than AOA was, and AOA is my favorite set. But I think that, like, DT has an average, and I think AOA was kind of all over the place with power level. Like, you could have a really good deck, or you could have something that just wasn't gonna play.
Oh. I've got some coded decks like that too.
Well, and there are gonna be some decks. I guarantee there is a Dark Discovery deck out there that has Untamed, Unfathomable, and either Shadows or Logos, probably Logos. And it is so fast and will get that free key every single game that there exists a DT deck. I don't know if it was printed, but that is the fastest deck of Keyforge that has ever been printed. Fertility Chant, Key Frog. You have so many pips in this set. You can just blow stuff up. It's crazy. So, I think, yeah, and there are Double Dark Discovery decks out there. Which, I like Double Dark Discovery. I don't think it's 2 keys ever. I still think Double Dark Discovery is only 1 key. But I really like Dark Discovery as a concept. I also really enjoy the fact that it's Finding Nemo on a card. So...
Well, yeah. Who doesn't like that?
But yeah. I think probably for the next few streams, this is what we're going to do. Because I've got a lot of stuff. Darkwater Gruin, there you go. Darkwater Gruin, Chelonia's Witch of the Dawn, Key Frog. I mean, it's just gross.
Yeah.
Funny enough, like, this is my favorite Untamed in Dark Tidings. Not because of its power level, but because I feel like I have to interact with the cards and play them in a certain order for them to do something. Not go, Hunting Witch Vomit. My cards are blank except for Hunting Witch gives them an Amber Pip, so they're actually worth something now.
I just like those combos when you can pull them off, if you can.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think there's an Evil Twin deck out there that's probably going to be super gross with Evil Twin Chelonias and Witches of the Dawn. Hey, I grabbed a Coda deck too. This one has a triple too. Triple Mother.
ooh,
Triple Mother, double Library of Babel, double Quixo, Doc Bookton, Lab Work. There's a lot of draw.
jeez.
It's also got a Speed Sigil. Double Nature's Call, Choda, Fuzzy Gruin, Key Charge, Full Moon.
Well, maybe that's what we should do is just grab some
Yeah.
of yours, put them in a brown bag or something, and just reach in and grab one.
Yeah. Or yours too.
Or mine too,
Yeah.
whatever.
Or we can both do it. And but I think for the next few streams, this is probably what we're gonna do. I was getting a little burnout on our Dark Tidings tournament. I think Tom was too. There was just one deck was basically destroying all the pods, and then that was
The
it.
next one.
So, and like I've got this AOA deck here that I've never played, but it's sleeved because it's my highest SAS AOA deck, and it has Untamed, which is not great in AOA, but this Untamed is pretty good. Oh, that's a pip too, but it's kind of not a pip. Triple There Everywhere with Save the Pack.
Nice.
It's got 6 pips total and a key charge. It's got double routine job, too much to protect, double brand, nerve blast miasma, life for a life to get rid of the brand, double Gamgee, Knuckles Bolton, or double Gamgee Dust Chronicles, and it has the ZYX suite. So it's got the project, the director, and 2 researchers.
Nice.
It's also got a helper bot. It's got Binate Rupture with helper bot into Too Much to Protect. Double Titan mechanic. Yeah. So,
So what? Play one deck that we want to play, and then play blind the rest.
yeah, that's probably what we'll do.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's... This Shadows is gross. And I've always liked the Project ZYX stuff. My favorite about it is the project, because 5/1, Fight Reap, you may play one of your archived cards as if it were in your hand and in the active house. So if you've got good enough archive stuff, which this deck is okay at, you can really,
Tear it up.
yeah, do some really interesting out-of-house shenanigans. So, yeah, double brand is, yeah, And Life for a Life with Double Brand, you're right, is cool. Because you're like, I sacrifice this one to deal 6 damage to this one and steal 6 amber. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is kind of the format we'll do for the next few streams. Oh, I didn't play that one. The man that is known as Burps. And take a break, because...
I have a Skyrim themed named deck that I want to play.
Nice.
The Tavern in Solitude. I'm like, what? My favorite game of all time? And I pulled a deck with the Skyrim deck.
I need to pull out my clay decks one of these days, and we need to have, like, just play them. Because I have a bunch of them. People have given me some, but I think I have one that... I think I only have one that has, like, Triple Bad Penny, so... That is a great name. Alright, I think that's it for tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good evening. We will catch you next time. I'm not going to say next week, because every time I say next week, it never happens. So, next time. We'll see y'all later. Thanks.
Be safe. Thanks for hanging out with us.